Welcome, friends and neighbors. I'm Caitlin Remington, Board Chair for Mountain View Community Center.
And I am Jessie Holden, Executive Director here at the Center. We are so thankful that you are taking the time today to learn more about Mountain View Community Center and to help us celebrate the many partners that make our work possible.
Today, we hope this feels like a conversation. Our goal is to get you up to speed with our programs, show our appreciation, and for you to find at least one way that you can get involved in our mission of developing successful kids, hopeful families, and active seniors. We will be presenting our 4th annual Bound by Hope Community a Partner Award. You will hear from community members, partners, volunteers impacted by the center, and lastly, you will have the opportunity to support our programs with a monthly or one-time gift.
Before we get started, we would like to take a moment to honor and thank our generous sponsors. MVCC was chosen through a grant process to be a 2021 Puget Sound Energy Powerful Partner. This support and partnership have been vital to our success as we navigate the changes in our services due to the pandemic. As such, we are honored to have them as our presenting sponsor for our event. Here to speak to this partnership is Melissa Ann Troy, Puget Sound Energy's Outreach Manager for Pierce County.
During our more than 145-year history, one thing has remained consistent. Puget Sound Energy's focus on safe, reliable, affordable energy service. And we're proud of our legacy, a commitment to great customer service and helping to make our communities better places to live and work. This year, PSC selected 17 nonprofit organizations across its 6,000 square mile service area to receive a Powerful Partner grant. We were happy to select Mountain View Community Center as one of our powerful partners for 2021. In addition to providing funding to Mountain View Community Center, PSC partners with MVCC to educate clients, employees, and donors on ways to save energy and money on their bills, as well as safety and emergency preparedness. These partnerships allow PSC to enhance community engagement and awareness by focusing on its giving efforts. Thank you for your participation today, for working together to make our community a better place to live and work.
On behalf of the children, families, and seniors served by MVCC, we thank all our sponsors, and I hope you will join with them today in their generosity. Today, we have the privilege of announcing the recipient of our 4th annual Bound by Hope Community Partner Award. Our mission is only made possible because of the generosity and dedication of individuals, businesses, foundations, and organizations that partner with us to build a strong community.
This year, we have chosen to honor a small business that has gone above and beyond to support our programs and events these last 5 years. We are honored to present the 4th annual Bound by Hope Community Partner Award to Gina and Tom Sowers, owners of Freedom Martial Arts Academy. Gina and Tom have been faithful sponsors, monthly donors, and event participants. They regularly get their students and families involved through volunteering and supply drives. Through their academy, they too are developing successful kids by instilling vital lifelong values of service and kindness and building up students' confidence and skills. Please enjoy this short video that highlights their care and support for the martial arts students and their families and the youth served through MVCC.
When my son started kindergarten, he was experiencing being bullied and having lack of confidence. And one of our friends actually found this place, and so we put our kids in together. And then a couple months later, I joined as well. We do a lot of volunteering events, well, more so before everything shut down. Pretty much monthly, we were doing power pack lunches, different drives, food, backpacks, clothing, coats, anything that like kind of comes up where the community can be involved. I feel Freedom really jumps in there to try to get the families participating in it and the kids. And the kids take a lot of pride when they get to help and they get recognized for doing that kind of stuff.
My name is Kaylee. I am 11 years old and in the 6th grade. I have been training at Freedom Martial Arts Academy for 6 years. Outside of training, we also have parties and picnics and get to know each other. Everyone has become like a family. Mr. Sowers is a good teacher. He is kind and funny. He sets a good example and encourages us to do community service so we can be good people and help others. I have volunteered at Mountain View Community Center many times. We pack lunches for students who don't have enough food on the weekends. My favorite is when we make dinner and serve a free meal to the people in the community.
At Freedom Martial Arts Academy, we teach the fundamentals of martial arts, but also life skills. Martial arts has a foundation of respect, commitment, hard work, and perseverance. We are a school which teaches structure and discipline. Everyone's journey is different and we support that. We offer kids and adult Taekwondo, Shaolin Kung Fu programs, self-defense workshops for teens and women, and fitness classes for the community. These programs are designed to empower, build confidence, and teach life skills. These lessons are learned through martial arts by not giving up when it becomes challenging. This life skill will have a long-lasting impact on a child's life and future decisions. We, the Sowers, support Mountain View Community Center at their yearly fundraising and community events by donating personally and from the school. We challenge other businesses and individuals to find a way to give back to the community. In just doing that, kindness is being shown. Mountain View Community Center's outreach is impactful and they work hard to provide what is donated to be given right back directly to the people in need. When families are met with tragedy in our community, Mountain View Community Center steps up to help out. That is what we admire most about them. Team Freedom.
Thank you to Tom, Gina, and all the students and families of the FMA Academy. You are a shining example of what is possible when we work together. Before we move on, Jesse, I would love to ask you a few questions so we can help our viewers get an update on the center and talk about ways that people can get involved. I think this is a great opportunity for us to talk to our new friends a little bit more about the community center. And a great way to start that is, could you please provide us with some history of the community center and how we got started here?
Yeah, absolutely. So the center resides on the campus of Mountain View Lutheran, which has been a pillar in the community for over 100 years. We received our nonprofit status and moved into this beautiful building in 2009. And we share our building with the Edgewood Nourish Food Bank.
Okay, so we have been here for 13 years.
Yes.
Okay, that's awesome.
We have been doing our work for almost 13 years. And so there's 3 of us here on the campus that are working in partnership, working together to support our community.
That sounds really great. What are some things, you and I have been here for a while, and I've been a volunteer. You've obviously been here as the executive director for several years. What is something important people should know about MVCC before they become involved in activities here?
Good question. So I think what I really want people to know and understand about Mountain View Community Center is our goal is really to provide an inclusive and welcoming space for everyone, all of our neighbors. We have a variety of programs that we offer. They are all free to the community, thanks to our generous donors and community. And those programs some of them happen here in our building in Edgewood, but we have a priority of serving the communities of Fife, Milton, and Edgewood. So that means that a lot of the things that we do, we have to get out into our community to do them. And so it's a real pleasure to work in partnership with other people, with our school districts, and other partners to make those programs possible.
So one of my favorite things this year, I mean, obviously we know that COVID has been really hard, and we had to suspend a lot of programming. But as a volunteer, I mean, it was pretty amazing to go to the backpack event and see the smiles on the kids' faces and the excitement as they were picking out their backpacks and getting ready to go back to school. And I will never forget the feeling when I walked in here the first day and the seniors were exercising. They were, not only were they, just so happy to be with their friends again, but I think it was a huge testament to the center when I walked in. They all said, "Hi, Caitlin," and hi to everybody who came into the building. And I think that speaks a lot about our inclusivity and a feeling of belonging and connection when you come into the building. And I think that's something that we've worked really hard towards. And I feel like a lot of people mention how they just feel like this is a second home for them. And I love being a part of that. So I think that would be the most important thing for people to know about stepping into these doors, that you're really coming home to a family and people who care about you and support you.
I think that's definitely our goal in all of our programming, is that when people walk through the doors, engage with our staff, come to our programs, that they really truly feel a sense of belonging and that they are welcome. And I think in light of everything that we're walking through right now with the pandemic and just feeling a disconnect, that sense of community is really something that we are excited and energized about offering to our community, and making people feel like they have a space. They have a space where they can contribute, where they can have purpose and help others and help themselves, which it's just a true honor to be able to do that.
Okay, so I think that we agree that Mountain View Community Center is an awesome place to be and to spend your time. Let's talk a little bit and teach people how they can actually become involved in the community center.
So one way, main reason we're here today,
Yes.
is to become a donor. So Mountain View Community Center, we are 100% funded by private contributions. So that means it's individuals and businesses and foundations that keep our doors open and allow us to serve the community. And so we rely on the generosity of our community to do our programming. The best way that someone can support the center financially is to be a monthly donor. This creates sustainable revenue for us, which is something that every nonprofit needs.
Yeah, and I would say being a monthly donor is super easy.
Yes.
I mean, I signed up and I see the donation pop up on my statement, but I have no idea that it's even coming out. So it's
Easy
very,
breezy.
very, very easy. You guys have made that really easy. And I do want to say, I mean, we are so appreciative, obviously, always of our donors and sponsors. I don't know where we would ever be without them. And you know me, I'm a gratitude person. I always love to say thank you whenever I can. The way I got involved in the center is I started as a volunteer, packing power packs, and I just had no idea where that was going to take me. I love that the center has evolved, that now we have our online volunteer system called Galaxy Digital.
Yep.
So you can just go on, enter your information, and I get emails every week with opportunities to come on in and help and support the center by volunteering. Again, how I describe the great feeling in the center, it goes towards volunteers too. When you walk in and you just feel happy. And when I see the volunteers here, there's a ton of laughter and fun that's happening here. It's not really a job, it's more fun than it is work. So, I mean, I always encourage everybody to take that opportunity to volunteer. There's a broad range of things that you can do. So just try something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. And then the other way that you can get involved here at the center is to participate, to just come and build community with us.
Yes.
So we have great senior programs. We're running programming Monday through Thursday. So there's fitness exercise classes and social opportunities and lunch.
And those exercise classes are hard.
Yeah, they
I
work you
tried
good.
one and I was sweating.
Boy, works you good.
It does.
And yeah, we're starting our family connection events this month. And so that's going to be a great new opportunity for families. Our community meal, while it hasn't resumed back yet, as soon as we feel comfortable and safe doing that, that'll be back. It's a great way to get involved. And just our big, large-scale community events. There's usually always an opportunity to get involved.
Yeah, isn't our next one coming up is the trunk or treat event
Correct.
in the parking lot.
It
so
is.
a great chance to come
Yep.
and trick or treat in the parking lot and get some candy from the back of sponsors' vehicles, which is really nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Next, we'll hear from a few of our friends and partners as they share their connection to Mountain View Community Center.
Mountain View Community Center's mission is to develop successful kids, hopeful families, and active seniors through mobilizing and empowering our neighbors to show up, get involved, and build a community we are proud to call home. It is our privilege to do our work in partnership with others and to provide the structure and space for us to collectively make positive change in our community. Today, you get to hear from a few of our friends that make this change possible.
Hi, my name is Loy Vincent. I'm the health and fitness instructor here at Mountain View Community Center. My role is to ensure that the group fitness instruction is safe, comprehensive, and in accordance with the Stay Active and Independent for Life guidelines and certification. And to develop a relationship with each senior, listen to their story, try to assist with any health and fitness need, be a reliable source of fitness information, and be CPR certified. Now, why do seniors come down to the community center? For free exercise, for encouragement, arts and crafts, senior cafe lunch, socialization, and developing a sense of belonging and awareness of their physical fitness. Now, how have I been supported by the community center? It gave my mother and I a place to work out, socialize, to eat lunch together, to make friends, to play cards, dominoes. When she was 90, we had a birthday party. Quite a celebration, card signing, decorations. It was quite a support group. Shortly after, when she passed, we had an immediate support group by having people come to our celebration of life. Now, how can we all support the community center? By donating your time, your money, by coming and helping with the senior cafe on Tuesdays. They need people to clean up, they need people to serve. So come down, be part of the group. See you down here when you get down here. Thanks.
Five High School Future Business Leaders of America was activated in 2000 and is an active group of student members who have put in hundreds of hours preparing for competitive events in the areas of objective tests, project reports, speeches, and performance presentations. FBLA offers students over 60 different types of competitive events to compete in for academic recognition and leadership opportunities. Our FBLA Community Service Project, also known as Trojan Heart, first started as a food drive that changed into a variety of community types of support over the years and has evolved into focusing on working with the homeless and the local surrounding community. Over the past years, we have collected and distributed to the local communities thousands of personal hygiene care items. This year, Trojan Heart was one of the 6 projects in the nation to receive a $10,000 grant from Lead for Change, an organization that promotes students to become leaders in their community. We decided to give our grant funds to the student programs hosted by Mountain View Community Center. $5,000 went to the Power Packs to feed students in the FME area, and the other $5,000 went to their annual Back to School backpack giveaway. This summer, I got to volunteer for their summer camp and Back to School backpack preparation and giveaway. The staff and fellow volunteers at Mountain View make me feel as if I'm part of a family. Volunteering at Mountain View Community Center, I got to see firsthand how grant funds support the development of successful kids in our community.
Early Childhood Education and Assistance Program, ECAP, is Washington's pre-kindergarten program that prepares 3- and 4-year-old children from families furthest from opportunity for success in school and in life. Our ECAP covers Fife, Milton, Edgewood. We also receive students from Federal Way and Auburn.
We have beautiful, diverse group of students representing many nationalities, language, and culture.
Many of these 14 families confront a wide variety of social problems as well as developmental factors.
Since 2017, our ECAP has had the support of Angel Swanson, who is part of our Milton community. She introduced us to Mountain View community. Each year, they provide a new crockpot and weekly meal, as well as find support for each family for holiday gift, coats, and food. We are so thankful for our neighbor who give joy and happiness to family through this holiday sponsorship.
Five ECAP staff and their families are very appreciative of our partnership with the MVCC. The partnership leaves a positive change in the life of those families who fight daily to meet their needs and restores their dignity and hope. From now on, these families know that their neighbors care for them.
I've worked all over Pierce County in my 27 years with the Sheriff's Department. Working in the city of Edgewood is different because it's a much smaller area to patrol than other parts of the county, and we have fewer calls for service. There's much more time for community policing and quality of life issues. We can be more responsive to citizens than deputies in unincorporated Pierce County because they're running call to call. My role as the community liaison deputy is to increase the department's community engagement to build relationships between Edgewood PD and schools, churches, and organizations for the benefit of citizens. Mountain View Community Center has been my most consistent community partner. We've partnered on care packages for seniors, presentations for seniors, summer camp, school supply giveaway, and the Scouts program. Mountain View Community Center has had a great impact on the community. Recently, there was a fire at an apartment complex in Edgewood, leaving several families displaced. Before I could even ask MVCC to help, they were already offering assistance to the victims. They organized a drop-off donation center and distributed over $5,000 in gift cards and essential supplies donated by community members. This is a great example of how the team at MVCC provides the necessary structures for partners like Edgewood PD and individual citizens to support their neighbors.
Author and anthropologist Brian Solis said, "Community is much more than belonging to something. It's about doing something together that makes belonging matter." At MVCC, we work every day to create opportunities to make belonging matter. Together, we are building a safe and prosperous community. Through shared responsibility and collective action, to feel a sense of belonging and purpose, and to show our neighbors we care. It takes all of us, many individuals, organizations, and businesses, working together to develop successful kids, hopeful families, and active seniors. Today, we hope you are inspired to consider and choose how you can build community and belonging with us.
Hello, my name is Daryl Eidinger, and I'm the mayor of the city of Edgewood. Edgewood is a unique and safe community of neighbors because we believe in the value of being neighborly, watching out for one another, looking out for the best interests of everyone. We work together with our neighboring communities as well to take care of one another. It is a pleasure for myself and the city of Edgewood to partner with Mountain View Community Center in their mission, serving the needs of our community on so many fronts. This past year, MVCC provided 7,072 food packets to 600 local students and equipped 1,000 students for the next school year. They offered 91 free senior fitness classes, held both in person and virtually, and delivered 368 care packages to homebound seniors. The Good Neighbor program has supported 63 families with housing support and other basic needs, and navigated another 200 families to additional resources. For 13 years, the Mountain View Community Center has faithfully served our community by developing successful kids, hopeful families, and active seniors. As you heard from the video today, MVCC empowers us, the people, you and I, to play an active role supporting our neighbors and building community. Today, I ask that you consider joining me as a monthly supporter of Mountain View Community Center. Your monthly support provides sustainable support to ensure the center can continue in its mission, and no gift is too small. I urge you, if you are considering giving $50, give $10 a month. If $250, give $25 a month. It's easy to make a gift online today. For those pre-registered, click on the donation link in the email sent to you, or simply visit mvcc.org. The donation link will be on the homepage. You'll have the option of selecting monthly or a one-time gift. Please choose monthly like I did, so that the support can be counted on throughout the year. $10 provides a senior weekly lunch for a month. $25 provides food and school supplies for one student. $50 provides virtual or in-person class for seniors. $100 provides utility assistance for one family. 250 fills one school pantry for a month. 500 provides rental assistance for one family. Thank you for your consideration and for your generosity, and thank you for partnering to build a strong and safe community of neighbors who step in to support one another, because that's what good neighbors do.
As we close our time together, we want to express our gratitude. We'd like to thank all of our friends that participated in this event, shared their stories, and showed their support. We would like to thank our Bound by Hope event sponsors, our Community Partner Award winner, Freedom Martial Arts Academy, and the hundreds of partners that make our mission possible.
We want to thank each and every one watching today for joining us. If you are already connected to the center, please know that you are valued and we are grateful. If this is your first time considering getting involved, we hope that the message and the impact we shared today will be the nudge you need to reach out.
Our doors are open and you're invited. We thank you for considering a monthly or one-time gift. We encourage you to check out our website and sign up to volunteer soon. We hope to see you participating in future senior, family, or community events.
Together, Bound by Hope, we continue to build a community in which all experience belonging and wellness. Thank you.